What was the process of recording this? Probably less training than Street Fighter, I'm assuming.
Yeah, no training. You just go in your crappy clothes. But it's a different beast. I mean, voice recording is so specific. Whereas as an actor, I rely on my face and my body, and I can feel something and it can come across in many different ways. But with voice acting, it's all very specifically around your voice. So getting really specific around that's challenging. But it's really fun. It's a weird environment where you have a bunch of weirdos in a room doing weird noises and you feel ridiculous.
Yeah, well, that's what I feel like how do you get yourself amped up for this? Because I feel like you're doing a lot of fighting scenes and stuff like that, so you can't just be low energy.
No.
Do you have any techniques to,
you do the fighting scenes separate. So you do all of your efforts. Have you seen that video of Hugh Jackman doing his Wolverine ADR looping?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I think it was for Logan. I don't remember. Anyway, he's in a room and he's like, ha, ha, ha! He does this crazy I shouldn't say that, but crazy stuff. And so that's sort of what it's like. You're in a room making efforts. So if you're jumping, you have to do a lift off. So a huh, huh, all this kind of. So it's weird, and you kill your voice a little bit, but you do it all at once, and then they can use it in different spots.
That's good. Can you teach me a few of those sounds? So what would you do if you're getting punched?
Well, what do you think? What would you do if someone was punching you? Go.
Hua, hua,
yeah.
Ha,
but you're hurting. So,
hua,
yeah, that's better. Very good.
And what are the jumping noises?
Well, jumping, you got to lift off.
Okay.
So, ha, ha, is your land.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hua, hua.
See, that one's hard.
What's the land?
Huh. How would you land? It's like an exhale.
I don't know if I make a noise when I land in places. Huh.
But if you were not being seen and it was just a picture, yes, you'd be like, huh, depending on how far the fall is.
Wow.
Yeah. This was a very physical interview.
And how long does that take? How long is the process?
Oh, I don't remember how long we took. Multiple days, 5 days. Yeah. I'm guessing. I can't remember. So there's 3 episodes to the saga, and I think, and that's how long I took. But there are other people that come in at other times, and I'm not sure exactly how long they ended up recording for.
Now, Fan Expo today.
Yes.
Different kind of crowd. What are you expecting today?
I don't know. I have literally not thought about it a ton because I've been working. So I'm expecting people who love things. Fan Expo is full of fans, and they are passionate. And I've been in, the fantasy sci-fi realm for a long time, for most of my career. So these are people who have really supported so much of the stuff that I've been a part of, and they're amazing.
Yeah, do you find that people, it's more Smallville people, is it more Beauty and the Beast people? What do you get recognized for? Is it pretty even
I'll
split?
generally get recognized for Smallville still, and I think it just started airing again recently on Hulu in the States, and then I've noticed people in Canada, young people are like, I just started watching Smallville. I'm like, oh my God, I feel so old.
Well, the interesting thing about both those shows that both those shows are hugely popular, but they both still exist in pop culture and other incarnations and
totally,
stuff like that.
Right.
So do you find it weird to see now other incarnations of Superman or Beauty and the Beast?
No, but it's funny, hey, when you look at the CW now, we started when it was the WB, and we were the first superhero show. And it was a very different vibe, I think if you watch Smallville now, it's so innocent compared to what's out there now. I'm like, oh gosh, we were so, are they going to kiss? I'm like, well, it's not like that anymore. So it's kind of funny to see that now, the CW's main programming is DC Comics, which is awesome. And it's weird that we we were kind of ahead of that trend.
Yeah. Do you watch the new ones now? Did you see the new Beauty and the Beast, the new musical?
I did. Yeah. You know what? I did watch that one at home one day because as a kid I loved that movie. So I know pretty much all the words to all the songs, which I'm not going to sing you because I'm a terrible singer.
Oh.
No. But I can pretty much sing along to that entire movie, sadly. But yeah, I did watch that one.
And yeah, there's a weird seeing, a new...
No, because it's totally different, right? What we were doing was based on the Linda Hamilton show from the 80s, and our version was entirely different. So it's a totally different beast. I know. It's the word that came to my head.